Hello, my name is José Jorge da Conceição Nicolau Puri. I'm Angolan student for Rosebank College. Rosebank College is no for Rosebank International. So I'm here to explain my POE part 2. Unfortunately, I can't show the actual code because my time is up on my virtual machine. So I will explain my code line by line by the GitHub. Yeah. So we have the class message. The class message. We needed to create a class message. We needed to create a class message to code our message system. Yeah, our message system. So I created a class message. So uh, uh, I will explain this line here, what that means. So private static int. This means a variable. This is a variable. Uh, it's a variable uh, shared by the all of the objects. All of the objects. All of the objects on this class. And this object count or this variable count uh, how many messages was sent, and these messages start by 0. They start from 0. Yeah, because we learn in programming 0 means 1, so everything starts on 0. So we have these lines here, the private lines. So these are attributes. These are these are attributes here, the created attributes. We have some strings, the message ID. We have message number, string recipient, text status, and message hash. So, and then we have the public message. This expression here. We have the public message. This is a constructor, and it's is executed when we type a new message. This new message that was received from the receiver from the receiver, and the text will come has a parameters. Public message, yeah, as a parameters. And this expression here, this means this expression, they keep the values received on these camps here, or the object camps keeps all the values there, and this refers to the actual object, or sorry, for this refers to the current object, not the actual, sorry. So we have the public boolean. Public boolean, we know that means if everything or something is true or false, and verifies if the ID have 10 or less characters. 10 or less characters. So if have 10 or less characters, will return. If not, the program will end. And we have here public string check receipt, one method. We have here. So this part here, the program verifies if a message exceeds the maximum number of messages. The maximum number of messages here, and this part here, the check recipient cell, the program validates the number of destinatory to be valid. The number must contain plus. This is the international code for the numbers, and must have 10 or less characters. So we have one loop here, one if. So if the number contains plus 10 or less characters, so the program will return the cell phone number was successfully captured. If not, the program will return cell phone number is incorrectly formatted or does not contain an international code. Please correct the number and try again. So this will display to the user screen if the phone number is not typed correctly. If typed correctly, this will display to the user screen. Cell phone number is successfully captured, so the number is saved. So the program will accept to keep this number. So we have here this program here, this part here, this special validated method, it's a method, and we have one if here, and we have one test.length. So the expression here means that the message must contain 250 characters or less. If not, the program will return message exceeds 250 characters. So the program will tell to the user to reduce the size of the characters of the message. If not, so this message will display to the user screen, message ready to send. So we have here the public string create message hash. And we have this expression here. So this expression here takes the first three characters from the ID. For example, okay, let's see the number 060063. So this part here will take the first three numbers. If the user follow all the rules, so the program will display this for the user screen. So we have the public string sent message. We have this part here, and we can see a switch here. So we have a switch. We have some options. We have some options here, so we can understand. When the program receives a number, will execute some actions depending on the value that the user will will choose. So if the user choose 1, the message will be sent. So this message will appear on the user screen. And then once he types 1, so oh, once the user type 1, that means sent. So we have the return here. The message will be successfully sent. So in the case 2, if the user choose the case 2 or the option 2 is discarded, so the message will be deleted. So he must press 0 to delete the message. In case 3, we have stored. So if the user choose the option 3, the message will be stored. So will be saved. And we have the default. It's an invalid option. The default. So the default. The program will go to the. We'll start from the beginning. We'll start from the beginning and we'll show him all the options again. And we have the public static int return total messages. We have this method here. This method will return. This method here will return the total messages sent. The total messages sent, but the total messages sent only counts if the user choose the case 1. If the user choose to send messages, so this method will work, and he will send the messages to the receiver. So, and here, private string generate. Private string generate message ID. We have one random here, this expression here. We have one random, and this random here, it creates a generator, a number a random generator, a random number generators. So we generate random numbers, and the string builder, this expression here will create one ID digit by digit. And we have the expression 4 that we know already. We'll do the loop. We'll repeat 10 times this process. And we have the next this expression here. We have the next int. We have here the next int. So this expression here will generate a number starting from 0, that means 1 for us programmers, till 9, and then by the end the ID will return as a number. It will return as a string. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. Sorry, teacher. And we have the links here. These expressions here are the links to other classes that will make the program work. So this is my explanation of this class. Unfortunately, I can't show you the program running because I'm out of time in my virtual machine. So apologies, sir. Yeah, I know I will have less points, but that's it. Thank you very much, sir.